Hi boys and girls, happy Wednesday. We're going to do some pages in our Nat Geo workbook, the book number 2. It's going to be and when I open up the book, the first page you're going to see is the sight word page. I'm going to tear that out right now and have you look at it. Okay, so our new sight word this week is Y-O-U spells you. I have a little song. It goes, M-O-M spells mom, and D-A-D spells dad, Y-O-U spells you, and M-E spells me, and then there's some more to it, but I'll teach that to you later. Y-O-U spells you, and M-E spells me. So sometimes when kids want to write the word you, like I love you or I like you, they think it's just the letter U, but it's not. It's a word. So it's ya, ooh. That O and that U make kind of a ooh sound. Seems like it should be Y-O-O, huh? But Y-O-U spells you. We'll practice this on Zoom, okay? So on this paper, there's a lot of things you can do, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Tear it out of your workbook. We're going to start tearing these out, and just after you do it and take a picture and download it or upload it, to your Seesaw page, it's up to you. You save it someplace else or you get rid of it, but I don't need these back, okay? Anyways, since we're looking for the word you, and you're going to see that up in the corner, what I'm going to do is you could get a bingo dauber or crayons or colored pencils, but I've got this whole basket of markers, so I think I'll just start with red, maybe do rainbow, and I'm going to look for the word you. Y-O-U spells you. Let me tilt this down. I left my big tripod at school, and I'm using a little tripod. I kind of like it. It just fits right on the desk, and I think it's going to work pretty good. I need to kind of move things around, though. It takes up a lot of space. And there we go. I think that's good enough, and I can hold it up. So we're looking for Y-O-U spells you. Here it is. Now I think I'll just underline it. Okay. Oh, I see it again. You. Here's another one. Y-O-U spells you. Here's another. Oh, it's on there a whole bunch of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay. And then as you read the other words, maybe I'll go to orange. I'm going to underline the word the with orange. This is just a fun way to practice your sight words. There's other fun ways too. You could cover these all up with maybe pennies and then take them off one at a time and practice reading them. I'd love to see a video of you doing that. Okay, the was only on there one time, so let me go yellow. Let's find the word. Oh, I missed a U. Did you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it, but look, I missed the U right here. You know why I missed that? Because this one starts with a capital Y, not a lowercase. Okay, so now I'm going to look for the word. I'm going to read here. H-E-R-E. We had that before we went on vacation. Now here's another one, but this time it has a lowercase. Okay, let's see. Let's go to green. Oh, I see the word for. Not the number 4, the word for. And let me go blue. Here's the word is. I know that one. Maybe I can go purple. I see the word see. I see the word go. I'm going to have to use brown because I'm running out. G-O spells go, and A is A. So I went over all the words. And then this is just on there to remind the kids the punctuation. So what is that called? Period. Another period. Now those got cut off, but that's okay. That's one way you can do it. If you'd rather cut them apart, put them in a little baggie and practice them that way, whatever you want to do. It's just in there so that you're practicing the new word you and then practicing all the old words too, kind of a spiral review. Okay, and then we're going to do another page, which is just our little dictionary book. Okay, so once I get this one out of there, I'll put the workbook off to the side. I have to use the big scissors here. I tell you what, I'm going to put this back up here and I'll just hold it up. I think that's going to work better. Okay, this paper right here, right? I'm going to cut the bottom all the way across and then cut each one of those little pictures. And as I'm doing it, I'll tell you what they are. Oh, I better put my glasses on. All right, the first I see an octopus. Octopus. An otter. That's a cute little otter, isn't it? It's floating on his back. This one is a lizard or a reptile, a lizard, iguana. I think that's an iguana, right? And then here's an olive. a key. That doesn't start with O, does it? It looks like a cow, but remember what we said yesterday? Ox. This is an egg. That doesn't start with an O. And that one is a ant. So if you want to, you guys are getting better at this now, but I'm going to X out that key. I'm going to X out the iguana. I'm going to X out the ant and the egg, and then I won't get mixed up. Okay, now I'm going to cut them all apart. I'm going to glue them into my little book. Now, I know I've told you before that in that little book you could just write O. I really think that the kids are getting really good at writing now, and I would like them to write the whole word, okay? And parents, feel free to help them. I will also show you on the cards. We've got those little cards, Nat Geo word cards, and I think we've had all these words, so there we go. All right, now my little book is so easy to put together. I don't need any staples. I just fold it in half like this and fold it in half like this. I forgot to snip off the side, so I'll do that real quick with my scissors, snip off that little extra edge. Now it's up to you how you want to glue these in here. Uh-oh, I think I forgot to get a glue stick. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Sure there are. Now, I don't care, it doesn't matter which ones you glue in there first. I think I'm going to put my octopus first. Glue my octopus right on the cover. O is for Ollie, octopus. Okay, and then I'm going to glue in my little sea otter, otter. And then I'm going to glue in my olive, olive. You can color it green or black, whatever you like best. Some kids said they didn't like olives. And then the last page I'll put my ox, okay? There's the ox with the horns on it. Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you how to write those, and then you guys can color it on your own. And I would like to see a picture of this and make sure that you guys did this. So on the cover, there's not room to write octopus there, so we will just trace the big O and the little O. Okay, we're going to write otter, and you can sound it out, and I'll tell you. It's t. Now there are two T's, and usually when you hear at the end of the word, it's not just an R, it's an ER. That's really, really helpful, boys and girls. If you can remember that, there are so many words that end with ER, like teacher, painter, a whole bunch of words. When you hear it's going to be ER, not just R. Otter. Okay, and then I'll go back and color that. Olive. Okay, we know it starts with an O. Use lowercase letters when you write these. Olive. Now you can sound out this much of it, and then mom and dad might have to help you and say, hey, it has an E on the end. And then the last one is ox. That's so easy to spell. It starts with a and then you hear this. X, x, x. O-X. O-X. Ox. Okay, and then, I forgot I was going to show you these cards first. Look, octopus. Okay, there's octopus there. So if you end up putting this in the middle of your book, then you have to write that whole big word. We wrote that on Zoom yesterday. Okay, olive. Okay. Oh, ostrich. We didn't have that, did we? And otter. And then we don't have a picture of the ox, but that's easy to write. So that's all you have to do today. That's an easy little book that you're going to make. You can put it, take a picture of it and then put it in your book box. Okay, that counts as reading. It on your January reading log, you can say my book of I read it. And really all you're doing is just reading 4 words, right? And you do your little sight word page. We're getting ready to work on the sight word U. And that's it for today. Okay, have fun.